Hello and welcome to episode 36 of Series 1 of Master League Story Mode. Now to start this episode off, we've got a little treat for you. We're going to get a behind the scenes access and see Tim doing his managerial bit. And we're going to be following him, having a little chat in his office. It's a difficult place to go for any player. We're having a chat with our Belgian wonder kid, Zakaria Bakali. And we'll just get a feel for what Tim Sherwood's like as a man manager. We've seen his passion on the sidelines, we know about that, but what's he like behind closed doors? Well, this should give you a feel. What, Zakaria, lovely to see you. Come in, lovely, lovely. Oh, I've gone a bit Del Boy there. Let me try that again. What, Zakaria, come in. Have a seat. Hello, boss, thank you. I'm made up about your performances recently. You've been absolutely top class, first class, top draw. Really enjoyed it. Great goals. Couple of criticisms. Yes, boss? Yeah, just a couple. I've gone Harry Redknapp there. Ooh, Harry. No, that's Frank Bruno. Fuck. Anyway, look, Zakaria, you're a lovely little player. Oh, I've gone Harry again. I've lost it. Look, Harry. I mean, Zakaria, you're a great player, but you're offside too often. Oh, okay, boss. And if I'm honest, your hair, it's getting a bit long. Who do you think you are? Jim Morrison? And one last thing, will you stand up straight when you're talking to me? I am stood up straight, boss. No, come on. You're not that short. You're doing that midget thing with the shoes on your knees. I know you are. It's funny. I like the banter. I enjoy the passion. But, come on, mate. That's not good enough. But, boss, get out of my sight. So there you go. That's the sort of thing we are working with. Anyway, with that out of the way, I think I might have slightly lost my mind there at one point. Anyway, impressions have never been my thing. But I do feel like it's worth trying to communicate some of Tim Sherwood's behind-the-scenes action to you. Anyway, Stoke City at home, Fortress Ewood. We didn't fare quite so well in the last game away from home, but we've been so consistent at home. And look at this lineup. This is pretty epic. Everyone on a yellow. Buendia, Redmond, everyone ready to go. Only Reece Oxford on a blue. He didn't have a great game in the last game, but we'll keep him on. Against the Stoke City that have signed Jagoev, that is a dangerous signing. He's really good. And Jordy Clasie as well. I think he might have already been there. Still got the big man Peter Crouch up front. It could be a challenge for Oxford and Duffy. But let's see how we get on. So we're back at Fortress Ewood. We have been unbelievable at home. Absolutely dominant in almost all the games we play. So let's see if we can replicate this here. The team are in excellent form. They're going to come back all guns blazing after that disappointing draw in the last game against a difficult Stoke team. They're a strong team. Doughty's due a good game. There's Jagoev, the Russian. He's going to be dangerous. That's a great signing from Stoke. Very Stoke-like signing, actually, at the moment. Here's Bakali. He's been spurred on, I'm sure, by Tim Sherwood's man management. Oh, but he's given it away. Doughty. But Bakali's there again. Buendia plays it out to Tyder. Ball into Redmond. He spins Shawcross with ease. Into the box. Dummy the shot. Oh, too much there. Peter's able to get a foot in. Ulari, great play though. Oh, that's got to be a foul. Referee, please. Nope. Okay. Safir Tyder. Can he get away? Again, he's dispossessed. It's a neat looking ball into Arnautovic. He looks like he can keep it in. Henley comes across. Arnautovic does well to spin away from him. Duffy. Great defending there. Buendia plays it back. Knows that we can build from the back if we take our time. We're the home team. Traore goes long though. Into Ulari. It's miles away from him though. Can Doughty win it back? He can, but Walters too strong. This is a strong Stoke side. Physically dominant. Got a lot of really strong athletic players, but that's... Oh no, the ball goes just past Henley, but that should be comfortable for Steele. Neither side able to put together anything here in the first 25 minutes. Ulari gets his head on it really well. Tyder goes in early to Buendia. Buendia takes it down outside of the left foot. What a goal for Emi Buendia. That's a really nice run. We've not seen too much of that from Emi. Playing off the shoulder of the defender. He made a great run there. Great centre forward play for Ulari. Gets the ball up, and Buendia splits the defence. And he's in there. He's got a defender for company, but he takes it down on the chest. Finishes with the outside of his weaker foot. There's a poacher's goal there. Really great play there from Buendia, showing something he's not really shown before, which is off the ball work. Great take on the chin. And then left foot in the back of the net. Great stuff. It's a good start to the game. Things were looking a bit stale from both sides, really, but a bit of magic there from Taider. Again, it's a long ball in. Buendia looks for the lob over to Ulari. Gets a foot on it. Oh, how has he missed that? How has he missed that? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Once again, it's a ball over the top that beats the Stoke defence. Obi had taken it down, but he couldn't finish. He's going to be gutted with that. I think he was gutted there. It looked like he probably felt gutted on the inside. He wasn't showing it. So we're going to keep this pressure on, though. Oh, Crouch is away. It's nice play, but the ball's overhit from Peter Crouch. He's not exactly Xavi in those situations, is he? And that's half time. Not our best game, but we're a goal up at home, as we would expect. Stoke City proving a pretty difficult team to break down. We've had all the possession, but only one shot on target. I think that really says it all. Stoke City pass completion rate has been awful. Let's see if we can find a little bit more polish. A little bit more skill in this half, because we were pretty sloppy. Not really able to create anything. Crouch holds it up well against Doughty. Taider and Buendia. Here comes Peter Crouch into Zagoev. Back into Crouch. Takes a shot. It's palmed wide just about. Oh, Ulari versus Shawcross. Ulari can release Redmond here. Ah, the ball should have been over the top. There's mistakes being made all over the place here from both sides. Just some fresh legs here, really. Just keep things fresh for this last few minutes of the match. Last 15. We're under a lot of pressure here from Stoke, who are really turning the screw. No, that's really shit. Oh, God. It's a risky ball out from Henley. Doughty able to just about tidy that up, but shouldn't have been put in that position. But that's good running from Doughty. He's taking it out here, relieving a bit of the pressure. And he's still going. Michael Doughty hits it with the left. Oh, keeper had to make a good save. Zarati's just come on, loses the ball straight away. Then the tackle deemed too strong by the referee. Oh, it's fallen to Doughty again. Doughty gets the ball back from Redmond, straight at the keeper, for fuck's sake. Could have made this game safe. Taider's little chip over doesn't make it. This is poor. Poor all round. 86 minutes. It's a good ball over, looking for Odemwingie. He's a strong runner who gets ahead of Henley. But he manages to evade Odemwingie. That's great play. That's vital play at this late minute. He's the substitute, Adama Traore. We know what he likes to do. He likes to run. He likes to cut inside. Hit it with the left foot. Oh, the curling shot. Nearly sneaks in. Ball in. Doesn't make it past the first man. That's poor. Oh, Olsen didn't want to make a mistake there. He looks to run it into the corner. Waste some time here. That's better, though. Oh, Bakali dispossessed. Tim Sherwood going absolutely nuts. We can't be allowing one more Stoke attack. Keep the ball. Tim Sherwood is screaming. Gilet's flying. And they do. And it's 1-0. Well, that's the sort of victory that you want to see, really, against a tricky Stoke side. No real quality at all. 4 shots on target seems like much more than we actually had. Obviously, we had all the possession, but we couldn't make anything from it. And really, that was a poor game. The goal came from Buendia early on, and it was a good finish. But other than that, look at that. Bakali, Redmond, Ulari. 5.5s all around. That is abysmal. Tim Sherwood will not be pleased with that. Well, it's another win though. Match day 10. Still second. Still Champions League spots by 4 places. That's where we want to be. That is where we want to be. Still only 1 loss. United yet to lose. But look at that goal difference. We've scored more. Such an exciting side this season. Are we punching above our weight? Maybe we are, but we've got some great players. Even with the transfer rules in Master League Story Mode, we've been able to pull out some incredible signings. Oh, hello. Protégé, Oxford. Nice, like it. Still no particular improvements, though. That's a shame. Oh, well, Liverpool in the next game. That's going to be interesting. They're outside of the top 7 by the look of it, but that's always going to be a tricky game. We're up to 95 team spirit. Ulari still top scorer ahead of Sergio Aguero. You can't argue with that, can you? So I'll see you on Monday for the next episode. It's going to be a big game against Liverpool. We've managed to scrape a win there, but it did not show any of the class that we've seen earlier in the season. So hopefully Tim Sherwood can inspire them to play out of their skins on Monday, because it's going to be a tough one. I know that much. That's all we've got time for, and I'll see you in a bit.